If it's you want to check and see if it's daytime. If it's so, we can go look for a cave. Caves are much faster. I hate what I'm doing now. I don't like to do. I'm just doing it because we have nothing else to do. Is that gravel? Oh, and gravel's good stuff. I have some tricks for gravel I can show you.
Daytime.
Okay, I'm coming. And since we're leaving, I'll grab all these torches as I come out. So if you want to start breaking down our tool boxes and stuff, furnaces and whatnot. Definitely, when we're like playing PvP, I would never. I try to conserve torches and stuff, only because I would block the passage behind me and not leave many torches, so monsters can't chase behind me. Just because you don't spend that much time getting wood, so you don't have that much materials. Again, this is a long-term game. All right, so a monster. This is a good thing. A monster in water during the day. So skeletons and zombies burn in sunlight, unless they're in water, because the water puts them right out. But sometimes they can drop a bow. So if you move diagonally around him, kill him. No, he dropped a bone. But bones are good, because bones you can give to wolves if you find wolves. And
yeah, I picked up 2.
Okay. They become your pets.
But I haven't seen the time I've been playing. I haven't yet.
Yeah, well, wolves are bad in hardcore or anything like that, because your pet would be your pet. And if I accidentally hit you in a fight, say me and you were battling something right here, and we both hit it,
right,
the wolf was now going to attack me since I hurt you.
Oh, okay.
And then in those kind of, when you're playing hardcore or ultra hardcore where you don't get hearts back, that gets real dangerous, real bad, real fast. Okay, so where do you like to go? There's the plains. I would say there's a plains this way. That way is a desert. This way is a forest. There's no wrong answer.
It's up to you. I don't.
Okay, well, I see. Well, we should probably investigate the plains, because if we find a village, I want to grab these reeds over here. Sorry, the sugarcane.
Oh, the sugarcane, yeah.
Because that makes paper. And if not, we can at least grow our own.
Yeah, I haven't got to that part with the growing stuff.
That's fine. There's some sheep over there, but let's not worry about them yet. There's some lava. Okay. All right, I'll come back over there.
I always grab coal for whatever reason.
Well, don't worry about it for now, because our goal is to always be in the lower part of the dungeon of a cave where there's plenty of coal. And when I'm in the lower levels, like 16 or below, where you can always find diamonds, that's where I grab every type of material that's down there, because behind it, you never know what you're going to find. You might find diamonds. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, so let's run across the plains. Make sure we're still in the plains biome here. We are. So if you speed run, then jump. That's the fastest form of transportation in the game, unless you have a horse. It makes you move very fast. We seem to be this seems to be surrounded by desert. This little plains right here. I see. Ah, there's some more paper, some more sugarcane down here we can grab.
On the...
Yep, if you want, let's go grab it.
At some point you can't run, right? Like you stop running?
If you're down to 3 food bars or less, you can't run. Which is what will always happen whenever you need to run. Whenever your life depends on it, assume that you've run out. I'm going to go on top. You want to grab that, I'm going to run on top of this dune here and see.
Okay.
This is one of those things, like on a flat terrain like this, the better your render distance, the better. There's a really weird tower right there. Go even higher. Now, any drop more than 2 blocks tall, you take damage.
Yeah, I haven't been...
Alright, I'm going to see what my render distance is. Hold on.
Why is it tower here?
That was just it was. Oh, I'm rendering 16 chunks, so I mean that's pretty fair.
Oh,
I
okay.
could I could turn on. You know, it's not bad. Let me just turn this on real quick. Let me render 32 chunks and look around. You can do the same if you want. You know, and then see if it renders me anything new.
And that's setting.
But I don't think we've generated the world, so I don't know if it's going to render it for me.
Oh, my rendering.
That's nice, yeah. So that's probably not bad. 32's a bit much in PvP because it's going to cause a little bit of lag. So let me turn mine down a little bit. But it's not. It didn't reveal anything new to me when it did that.
I mean, I've noticed there's a couple of the map that I was playing.
Like, what do you mean by glitch?
Well, like if I look at a certain angle, I could see beyond the wall.
Yep. All right.
It kind of reveals.
Well, let's head this way. You've never been through a desert. Maybe we can find a desert temple.
Yeah, I've never run into a desert.
Yep. So it's pretty much it. Cactuses, as you may imagine, are prickly.
For anything?
No. They're useful for if you run into them, you take damage. You can grow them. They are used in some crafting type stuff, but we don't need them.
Mushrooms are useless.
Nope, nope. If you have two, there's a brown mushroom and a red mushroom. If you have both types, they make you make a wooden bowl. They make very, very good food.
Okay.
They're not stackable food, but they make good food. So I mean, each one takes up an inventory slot, but they're pretty good.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yep.
Space.
Yeah, the best food we can make. I mean, I can show you how to make machines that do everything for you.
Yeah, my son was trying to like tell me to do that. It's like,
well, I wouldn't worry about that yet. You need
right, but I was telling him I just need to that part. Probably if you want to play, we probably would never get to that point.
Correct. It's good stuff to know, but I have another world. I have another world I can show you later and give you a tour that has machines that do everything. It's like there's like a cow farm and an iron farm. Everything that you need is just made for you. It takes a long time to set up, but then you never have to worry about that stuff again.
Right. Yeah, they were telling me to set up a...
Alright, so we're back into another plains. Is that a jungle over there? See where you see the vines here? Oh, here's a funny little Easter egg. Literally an Easter egg. There's bunnies in the world, and there's a bunny that's super rare spawn. He's white with one red paw. He's the bunny from the Holy Grail. So you don't want to mess with him.
he's gonna attack you.
Yep. There's a cave here.
That's pretty funny.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to go caving?
Let's see.
Here's little bunnies right here. I'm petrified of getting attacked. I just want to see what this is. This looks like it's a swamp. Is it a jungle or a swamp? Swamp, okay. In swamps, there are things called witches' huts. I've never actually found one myself because I never actually really go to swamps. But they, witches are pretty nasty because they can poison you, and their poison.
Yeah, I've been poisoned before.
Oh, okay. So there you go. There's the different mushrooms right there. We can make a mushroom soup. Okay, and then there's some chickens over here. Let's get them because whoa, I didn't see that. Chickens only because a cow.
Cow's good, right?
Yes, because we need the leather. There's a bunch of cows. And the chickens drop feathers. Now, baby animals don't drop anything. So if you have like a baby chicken, it's best to let them, I mean, you can just ignore them.
How do you tell it's a baby chicken?
They're half the size of the regular chicken.
Okay.
Same with a cow. It'll look like a baby cow.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Okay, then you might not have seen one.
They all seem the same size. So
All right. Well, it looks like there's a big chasm right here. You want to try to figure what are we in? Now we're in a birch forest. There's another one right here. Another cave here. We could try.
big one here, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's an entrance right here. We'll give it a shot. Ooh, there's lava right there. I always like to carry a bucket of lava with me as soon as I can, as soon as we can afford it. But let's see what we can do here.
So, do you hear?
Which sound was it? I had my sound turned
Like
up.
a rumbling noise?
This is a dead end. It's a dead end right there. Oh, so here's a good trick. This is a good time to show you this trick, because now we're not in danger. So break these, right? So here's what you do. So there's all this gravel here, right? Look at this wall in front of me.
Right.
So what you do is you break the bottom one, and as soon as it breaks, right on the floor below it, you slap a torch. The rest of it will fall and automatically break on the torch, so you don't have to break the rest of it.
Oh.
See? And this is great because you know, you have to be fast, and sometimes sometimes if you're too fast, it doesn't work. But what it does is that gravel breaks and sometimes gives you flint, and you need flint for arrows. And so when you're playing PvP, this is the fast way to mine lots of gravel real fast.
But only occasionally.
Yeah.
Gravel.
But here's the beauty. But here's the most beautiful thing about gravel is that, watch this. Gravel breaks to gravel, so you can just have like a couple gravel and just keep doing it again and again and again. Break it, put it back. Break it, put it back.
Oh, then it would randomly. Right.
Yep. So it's a good trick. So sometimes if you're desperate, you can sit in a cave and just keep breaking a couple pieces of gravel to get flint.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and it's nighttime.
No. So we stay down here.
Well, it's your choice. I mean, I'm not afraid. I mean, we're playing on normal as long as you watch for the monsters, and if we die,
I can hear it already. Nearby.
yeah, he's right behind you. I got him. Oh wait, careful. PvP's on, so you just cost me 3 hearts. No, it's okay. No, but that's the game. It's not a big of a deal on here where you regenerate. But it makes it, you have to have good teamwork, and think about what you're doing.
I guess when we get into that, then we have run into somebody we probably can't.
Right. Hit them from the opposite sides or something. So here's a good rule. I mean, sorry, here's another thing. Monsters spawn only, it checks any appropriate area outside the 24 block range from you. With the proper light level. Most monsters don't spawn if there's light of 7 or more.
Right.
So if you hit F3, you should say your light level. And my light level says 15 right now for some reason.
Me too.
That's weird.
15.
See, that should not be the case. I don't know why, but that's actually one level that's good. Things won't spawn on us.
Yeah, that's why. I mean.
Yep. So Endermen need, see, down there's a skeleton. I guess we can get him. Trying to figure out where to go. We should probably go up over this mountain. We're already. Ooh,
Behind us.
got him. Nice.
The other game I probably would.
You're doing fine. So a spider needs a 3x3 block to spawn on. So right where we're standing right now, a spider could not spawn here because it's not 3 wide. Zombies need 2 blocks tall. Skeletons 2 blocks tall, 1 block wide. Same with creepers. Endermen are the only ones that need 3 blocks tall. So just something to know, monsters only spawn in. Trying to figure out how to get over this hill here. Yeah, go around that way. Right here is good. Yeah, so monsters only spawn in possible. It checks every possible area. So as we're walking, the area 24 blocks away. All right, so if you charge at somebody, if you double speed run and you hit them, that knocks them back. So if you run at something and you're charging and you hit it, they get knocked back. So that's what you do with those guys. If you run,
They explode, right?
yes. And if you just jump in the air and hit something while your feet are off the ground, you automatically do a critical hit. So it's like a double the hit.
Okay.
So normally you should always be jumping and hitting. But we should get these sheep so we can make a bed.
The wall.
Yep.
And
Try not to knock them off the edge. Hey, get back here! Hey, get back here!
there's a skeleton.
Okay, I'm coming back up. So you should probably get away from the edge. If there's a skeleton, you don't want to be. They may hit you. You get punched. Okay, so there's a bunch of cows down there. We can get a lot of wool. I mean, sorry, a lot of leather. We do have a lot of sugarcane, so we could be able to make some bookcases fast. You need bookcases for enchanting. They're very important.
Yeah, I haven't got to that point.
Yep. So there's a skeleton behind. Sorry, a zombie behind you, but I got him. He dropped something. What did he drop? Don't know what he dropped. You have a baby zombie after you. Turn around.
Oh. Oops, sorry.
No, you didn't get me. They are really fast. So the zombies have the longest. Watch out. Okay, gotta heal. So you only heal when you have full food. You probably know that. Oh, creeper! Oh no! Are you alive? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where will you respawn? Should I pick up all your stuff?
Yep, pick it up. Because there's no way I can make it back there in 5 minutes. Which way do we go? Okay, I'm on my way. I normally have a pretty good memory. If I get close and I can't figure it out, I'll let you know. I'm on my way. Just kind of, if you want to bury yourself for a minute. Or whatever you think. Because now I'm naked. I'm running weaponless through the land.
Clear enough that I don't see anybody.
Okay. Well, you will learn that there's nothing you hate more in this game than creepers.
Oh yeah, I've died many times. Oh, there's another one, but he hasn't seen me yet.
Whoa, massive cave right where we started. Wow, that was pretty nice. There's like a big chasm going into the ground. Alright, so I'm back to the desert. So I have to pass the desert and get back over to where you were, then to the top of the mountain. So we went through multiple biomes already. I saw him and I went to jump back, and unfortunately, instead of hitting the key I needed to hit, I hit my inventory key and opened up my inventory.
Oh.
So I was, instead of jumping backwards, I was opening inventory. It happens. But this is the problem of running around naked at night with no armor.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Well, we were doing pretty good. I mean, we had 3 baby zombies. That's rare.
So they are actually harder to deal with than the...
Yes, because they're super fast.
So I pretty much built myself 4 walls on the side.
Yep.
How far can those guys see? I mean, typical guys.
Everybody else.
If I could see them, they could see me. That's like a good judgment.
No. Only zombies. Zombies will track you and villagers from very far away. Like, I think it's like 30-something blocks. Like 32 blocks, I think, is it. Again, everything's changed every time there was a new revision. Alright, I'm back to the swamp, so I'm close. Oh, I can't run anymore. I'm out of food. I need to punch some chickens.
I think that it's probably gonna be...
Yeah, I can see that. It's sunrise. So if you wait another minute... well, you know what? There's mushrooms here. And a tree. So I got both types of mushrooms and a tree. So I'm going to break a block of the tree, turn that into planks. Turn that into a crafting table. And then get another log. Turn that log into planks. Put down the crafting table. Turn those planks into a bowl. So you get 4 bowls. Then I will take the mushroom, make mushroom soup. And I will eat. Yeah, so it gives you 3 food. So
Creepers.
it's 3 food, and I think the saturation's pretty good. I think it lasts a while. Yeah, creepers, oh, they don't burn in the sunlight.
One just blew up.